Hello, everyone, and welcome to Compass Games Town Hall, episode 66. Let me hide that banner. I didn't realize it was going to cover my face. All right, without further ado, I hope you guys will put up with my first time hosting duties, and we'll welcome Bill and Billy to the stream. Hi, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Good. So you excited to be on?
I am. Now that the intro video clip worked and I wasn't just showing off before I went live by accident, it's all good.
Oh, that's good. So I guess we should open it up for questions that people have for you, and I think people want to hear from you, or maybe not. Who knows? But I think I think right now, all 2040. All 2040 has been mailed. Okay, Western Front Ace and combat maps will be mailed in the next week or two. And just so everybody knows, they've been getting they might be getting notices or things on the way. Okay, because we're starting to do the labels for Western Front Ace, but they haven't started mailing yet. Okay, so people might see it on their post office thing saying, "Oh, you've got a shipment in the works," because we've done the label, but we haven't mailed any of Western Front Ace. And then we're all excited about the Kickstarter.
We are. Our Burning Banners will be launching on Tuesday, June 13th at 10 a.m. EST. So we're really excited to bring Christopher Muller's first fantasy game for Compass Games. He does a lot of Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons art. So we're excited to see how that translates over to the wargaming sphere. And Bill, you've been enjoying playing that one a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot. Not so much the last couple weeks, but before then, I played a lot. Yeah, because we're having up.
We'll lower the camera a little bit.
A little bit, and then you just lift it up.
I thought you guys were enjoying like the Dilbert mode.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so we're excited to see that go up, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we just got our first clip from the Kickstarter video from Old Man Games, and the voiceover is sounding fantastic. The animation's looking great. I can't wait to show it to everybody.
Yeah, but it was only like for 5 seconds. And
yeah.
She abruptly stopped. So I don't know if that's part of the gig or what.
Yes, we just had to decide if we liked the voiceover artist or not. And we do.
So what else? What else have you been working on?
So much this week. I've been getting up to speed on Up the Boot, no pun intended. Going through the rule book on that and going through all of Bruce's awesome work as usual. Finishing up Desert Blitzkrieg with Michael Vitale. That's been a really interesting project to work through. And then, of course, the second you ask me, I can't think of anything.
Oh, I can think of one.
What's the one you're thinking of?
It's his.
Oh, Remember the Main. Yes. I try not to talk about it until it's done, and then everybody can get excited about it. While it's still in progress, it's not as exciting for everybody.
No, but at least they know it's in the queue.
Yes. Definitely in the queue, followed by Golden Age of Piracy, which I'm really excited to start digging into.
Yeah, I know that Roma Vixa is going through a play test. Not a play test, but a playthrough. You guys are doing that tomorrow, right? At the office?
Sure.
You, Billy, and Julian are playing that. So that's really our final test to see if we have to do something else or if it can be released.
Yep, and I just finished the counter sheets for a magazine article that's coming up for Roma Victrix, so I'm excited about that one too.
Now, how many counters in that?
It is huge. It is not going to be one that's going to show up in Paper Wars because it's a full sheet of heavy cavalry and then another half sheet of ancient cities with 2 different siege mechanics. So there's a lot of content in this one.
So you're talking about what, a counter and a half?
Yeah, sheet and a half.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
I think so.
Will Compass be at the expo? If you mean...
I would hope so.
Well, I hope so, but I think he means Console World Expo.
Yeah,
no, we're not. Too far. We got a lot of stuff to do. Paper Wars 103. We're waiting for the last thing to come in, and then that will ship by the end of the month. So we're finally getting 103, and then 104 will probably be not long after that to try to catch us up. Because that does a whole cycle of subscriptions. So all the subscriptions will be all filled, and then people will have to renew it to the new one.
Yeah, John, I think hopefully you can make the
No.
overdue. No?
No, we've made a decision here at corporate. Well, me and Billy.
John doesn't get any more games?
No, that his are the last to ship.
Ah, okay.
So he'll be number 1,153.
It probably will be because I have a question on it, so it probably will be.
Yeah, what question you have? Well, ask him the question. You didn't put the right address?
No, I don't remember which ones. The other one's a different address than this recent one.
No, because he wants it in the recent one he gave us.
Yeah, but the recent one's like an older invoice, so I gotta make sure.
Well, John, email Billy with your.
He has Oregon, Washington.
I know he's got
California.
the Philippines. He's got like 20 million.
I don't know which one.
But Billy, yeah, or John, email Billy and give me your right address so you'll move up to 1,123. You'll be the fifth to last one to ship.
Yeah.
So, Daniel, for Golden Age of Piracy, it is a new game by Joe Carter. So it's our first sandbox game, which is going to be really interesting to see how that works out, especially in tabletop form.
So you did yell at a guy.
Oh, yeah. Know what?
Last time you called him out.
I think what I'm going to say is I learned something from Brittany after doing this for 3 years.
No, I think John does that.
Yeah, but I don't do it.
No, you don't. You just yell. Well, better.
Yeah, I just go in. I don't say the name of the person. I don't say, well, Scott, who asked about Aaron Armour. Well, it went away. Okay. Oh, no. Any news on Aaron Armour? See, I never say Scott. I just go into answering the question. But you did that, so maybe I'll do it.
Okay, so it's Oregon.
Okay. So Aaron Armour, it's in production. So that's good. It's finally big game. And the good thing is Aaron Armour 2 will be in production in about 3 months. So, and we have 3, 4, and 5 planned. So Aaron Armour 1 and 2 will be out within like 3 months of each other. Tank Leader, John is still working on that. So that was good. I like that. Okay, what else?
Yeah, that's a good question. So our Discord would actually be probably the best place, or the Facebook group. But I think the Discord is where you're going to find people who are actively playing by chat, playing by email.
So you think people do the Discord channel?
Sometimes. Or at least they meet other people and see who's interested in the same games, and they can message them separately.
Yeah, because I got the bill to renew that. And I didn't even know if it was something good to have, because it costs quite a bit of money. So I said, we'll renew it for another year, because John didn't have any statistics on, is it doing us a good job or whatever for the money we spend on it.
There also might be power-ups that we can cut down on, because it shouldn't be that expensive. We're not using any of the fancy features. We can talk about that tomorrow.
Okay. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Oh, that's beautiful.
Ooh.
Okay, who else?
Waiting for Tobruk with bated breath. It is coming up.
Yes, Bill said it is, right, Bill?
I said it is, yeah.
Yeah, no, the next games that are coming up, well, let me think. We got Western Front Ace, the combat maps. Then we have Ocean of Fire. Paper Wars 103 is in there before that. Ocean of Fire is then Alexandros, Tobruk, and Napoleon Eagles 2.
That is the current order. Subject to change.
Yeah, no, that's really what we're gonna do. Luke. See, how do you like that?
Yeah.
You like that, Bill?
Yeah.
I'll forget to do it in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you almost did, and then you yelled at it to really let it sink in.
Yeah. European Turmoil 2 will probably be maybe at Christmas time.
We had it out at Expo. People were really getting excited about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And yes.
Enthusiast has passed 3,000 members. I'm so excited.
Wow.
David, you've done such a good job with that group. All the admins have. Cactus. We haven't seen a lot of Cactus yet.
Oh.
No, I know Bruce Earing is working with Battle Hymn 2, and that's making a lot of progress.
Ooh, High Seas Fleet. I agree. We really enjoyed our playthrough of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good because we found some stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, see, we found some stuff through that playthrough and made some changes. So that our system is just working tremendously. Our new system of check and balances, quality control, check and balances. Yeah, check and balances. I like my accounting background.
That's a business.
Yeah, that's my accounting background.
That's the business term.
Check and balances. You got to check and
balance. Yeah.
I didn't say check and verify because that's a law enforcement term.
Oh, is that? No, you didn't know that.
Well, yeah, law enforcement. So
No,
check and verify.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I thought
Right, I
know
learned
check
that from
balances.
Colombo
Oh,
or Matlock.
It's the 1960s stuff.
Well, 80s, but that's okay.
Same stuff.
Okay, I'm late. Did I miss an update on? Yeah, no, there has been no update on Eastern Front Quad. Miranda, Mike?
You could just say Mike.
Oh, Mike, yes, I'll say Mike. Yeah, no update. I got no update for you on that one.
So this is an interesting question because it really depends on how they ordered it. So if they get it through distribution, it can take a little bit longer, right, Billy? But if they order directly with us, it's a little bit faster.
Yeah, but I would assume they would already got it.
Prelude has been shipped out to distributors for a while.
Yeah. Unless he just ordered it and they were out of stock and they're going to do another stock or get it somewhere.
Well, no, I would think so.
But they would have had. I would assume they would have had the first go at it or even the second when we did it because we're on probably a third run of people like distributors ordering it. So I mean it's been to people already. So unless you just ordered it. So
yeah. Now Prelude to Revolution, we're doing a solo bot to that. And then to Prelude Liberty, which is the next one, we'll have the solo bot also. And we made a lot of changes to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, the map's different. We're getting rid of the tracks.
Yeah.
So, we're excited about that system. It started off slow with Prelude to Rebellion. Not our worst seller anymore, so that's good. Somebody topped it. His worst seller in units.
Why you look at me?
But I'm not going to say it. Okay. What will be Perry?
He's done already.
Yeah. Perry didn't remember he won no more. Okay.
No, he can win again.
No more because he didn't remember he won. He got the game and emailed me and said, "Oh, why did I get this? I didn't order."
Are you serious?
And I had to say, "You won the town." Oh, I forgot. So he's off the list. No more giving him anything. What will the next Doomsday title will be? Will be the North. Like Finland, Sweden, Norway, and that we're taking it to that system, that area.
It's a 50-hour combined campaign with all three together?
I don't know. No, it's more than 50 hours. But the problem is who's going to set it up?
Yeah, it's like
we tried to set it up in the office, it on the floor in the office, and the problem is
it's a weird setup.
It's a weird setup when you go up north.
Oh, got it.
Because it's angled weird. Oh no, he's actually going to go to. He's actually after the north. He's going to other areas in the world. So that's good.
That's good. That's us.
So speaking of Town Hall, I've already been seeing a bunch of the comments. Make sure you get in your hashtag Town Hall comment to enter tonight's giveaway.
I will not enter. I promise. What are you doing?
Oh no, you can enter, Perry. You can enter. So
you're not going to win if you win.
Yeah, you just can't win.
Yeah.
But we don't discriminate here. Is the solo bot a expansion or a freebie? No, it's just going to be online. Because you don't need any for Prelude to Rebellion. You don't need anything, right?
Or Prelude to Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are a couple of components. We're still trying to figure out if it's going to be paper wars or just digital download.
Yeah, but they're not counters or anything. They're just charts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can we get an update for Silent War and IJN? Yeah, it's in product. It's at the printers. So that's good. Pardon. Oh, Dave asked that.
Yeah, so you're already
It's true. I haven't heard anybody ask about that in a while.
I know. We me and Brittany were became like co-designers, co-developers on that. Okay, to bring that to the finish line, and it's actually at the printers.
Free pay later orders for Western Front Ace. I saw a couple of folks saying that they were charged. At least the Gumroad folks.
No, the Gumroad. The website I haven't done. I gotta Yeah, I got to be in the mood to do that because it's not as easy as it's from an accounting standpoint. It really is a horrible system for tracking who gets paid, who doesn't download. So I got to be in a good frame of mind for that. So that's why those always get charged sort of later, because it's a very difficult system for me to. I got to mentally be there, is what I'm saying.
You got to be in the zone.
Yeah, I got to be in the zone to do that. But that should get charged. Hopefully this weekend I'll be in the zone.
What?
Western Frontiers.
Oh.
Any word on Grant? Yes. We just went through a playthrough as a team. We found a couple of issues and one printing issue in the playbook. So we just added them all in and redid the playbook. So that's getting reprinted right now. Everything else is looking great.
Really like that.
The Troubles.
Yeah, no, that it's supposed to be handed in. Last I heard was going to be handed in probably September, October to us. So that the guy, these guys have lives and things happen to them. John likes hopefully end of June. I go with the October, what I said.
You go like 6 months after.
Yeah, I always know because nothing ever works the way it thinks it's going to work.
Atlantic Sentinels and Storm of Steel. Storm of Steel, we just finished a playthrough. We somehow managed to turn a solo game into like a 4-player game to do a sortie together. That was a blast. And then Atlantic Sentinels is already in production. Like ready to go, right?
Yeah, and yep.
Bitterwoods mounted maps.
Oh no, they're being done. So that's good. It's actually at the printers.
See, Mark, you missed the title change on that second one.
Yes.
But we haven't covered Sea Power in the State yet.
No, that's coming out towards the end of the year or first part of next.
Next subscription for Paper Wars. When does this one wrap up?
Well, this one wraps up at 104.
Okay, so we're getting close to that.
Yeah, so what will happen is we'll probably end up once 103 gets out and 104 gets out, we'll probably put the new subscription up for 105 to 108.
Old Victory games going to be redone next.
Yeah, the only ones I got are the Fleet series. I don't have any more, I don't think. Oh, Mosby's Raiders will be ours, but that.
You wait, another 4 will come up. Just wait.
No, that's it.
Another 5.
No, that's
it. That's it. I swear.
Daniel, Galaxy Force just went into my queue for pre-production reviews. So I'm psyched to get that one started because I was a big BattleTech player back in the day. So
Bill's going to remind me.
Looking forward to it.
He's going to remind me.
Yeah, remind me.
Yeah, again, the problem is with all these games, with Victory and Avalon Hill is Hasbro owns them. Okay, and I don't know how much I really don't know what they own or don't own. I don't think they do, or maybe they do. But we've had a hard time getting in contact with them and stuff like that because they don't care. Or not that they don't care, but maybe something, you never know. Right, Bill?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do something with them. Maybe we won't. You never know.
Yeah.
This is just the mercy of the printing labels, isn't it, Billy?
No, really, it's how it goes is pre-orders.
Yeah.
Okay. Really, it's how it goes. Okay. Paid pre-orders are first because those people paid. Okay. Yeah. Then comes Kickstarter, right?
No.
Yes. Then comes Kickstarter. Then comes Gumroad and the pay laters that we're going to charge. Those people all come at that point in time after that.
Yeah, like people who just ordered like in last day or a couple days.
Yeah, the people, category. All those get mixed in. Yeah. But what we try to do is the people that have paid for it.
Yeah, they go out always first.
They always go out first. Okay, and because some of those go back to 2022, 21.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then the other was Kickstarters, Gumroad. Okay, I would say Kickstarter goes a little bit before Gumroad and the other one, but they get mixed.
Yeah, and Kickstarter can get complicated with the bundles too. I'm sure like that's not as easy as just putting the same game and everything. Ooh, Sensuicon. I actually just saw Greg, I think it was Greg, posting some pictures of submats because in the Silent Victory group, people were asking about it. But Sensuicon is also in my queue. We're gonna skip all of the Hasborg comments.
Well, what we got? We got
Oh sure, Greg. Blame the artists.
Somebody said I've sent John Krantz numerous emails and he doesn't answer. Well, the only thing I can say is he answers our emails. So maybe it's ending up in spam or he's not getting them.
They might have the wrong email.
Yeah, email address or you never know. So wow, see, I'm defending John.
Yeah, I thought you were going to knock
and
him.
He's not even here. I didn't even throw a joke or say, geez, I email him. I email him and he doesn't do anything.
I'm disappointed.
What?
I'm disappointed.
I know. Well, that's the new guy I am. I'm a new.
That's the new guy.
Mosby's Raiders is years down the line. Years.
What's his name?
It's true, Brian, but we always want the one thing that is just ahead of us.
It's not like we don't have other games to play before game. Oh no, but we always want it.
Yep.
This is true. Name?
Just to have it. You?
No name.
Oh yeah, no name. I'm doing better with that. That's my new thing. I gotta concentrate.
You haven't done the last 20.
Oh no, Art is working. Oh yeah. Irwin.
Yeah.
Why do we know Irwin?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why we know Irwin.
Manchurian
Front. Yeah, we had a good meeting with Eric, who's like the developer on that project, co-developer. I had a good meeting with him at Compass Expo, and it worked out. Yeah, he said he's going to have it in by November for production. So
everyone could have talked to him. He was there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's Art. Art Lupinacci's been on Against the Reich for 4 years. So, but he's hard at work on it.
I agree, Don.
Owning playing is different. Oh yeah, no,
yeah, I would agree with that.
I would agree with that. Owning it's all about owning, not playing.
It sets it up, and that's it.
No, I got my favorites now.
Yeah, but he sets it up, and it'll be like I'm talking about like a year, and
it'll
still be in the same spot, and then it'll bring down. He'll go upstairs, do something else, set up, and then 2 years down the line,
we have 4 games set up here.
Yeah, and they're all in the same spot they were in the last 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, because I got a lot going on.
He likes to read the rules, loves to hold them and read them.
But yeah, my new one is
your new favorite.
Well, yes, I think in my World War.
Is it here?
No, it's upstairs.
Oh, it's World War One.
Yeah, it's World War One.
It's got to be Empire Alliances.
No, it's Death in Trenches.
Oh, you actually play that?
Oh my God! Yeah, no, I don't know.
That rule book is fun to read. There's a lot of really sassy.
Yes, I like it. And right now I got Alexandro, Spartacus. I've got War for America. I've got Warriors for America. I got Western Front Ace. Upstairs I got Korean War. No. Korean War and Lamps. I got Red Sun Rising. I like that SPI. And I got 1941 of GDW.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Were we thinking about doing Victory Games Civil War? Vince asked.
I think Eric Lee Smith wants to do Mosby's Raiders first, but then that is on the thing, but way down the line.
Horizon.
JBX, that was the War Pacific with Ernie Copley. So last fall, I completely lost because I was sleep deprived right before my wedding. And then this time I managed to draw. So I'm hoping for a win this fall.
That's very good. She's very good.
Yeah, you still haven't said anybody's name.
Art has started on Rebel Tide. By the way, speaking of the Civil War. Yes.
Got a bit of chatter about secession wars in the comments. A couple folks saying if I liked BattleTech, we should redo Secession Wars. I'm gonna have to check that one out.
I don't even know what that is.
No clue.
Well, it's like my current quest, similar to Avalon Hill, is the Task Force Games that somebody brought up earlier, trying to get a hold of whoever's in charge of them, because they were a software company that also made some war games back in the 80s and then went defunct. And they're so good. They're so narrative driven. Like that one's Viceroy's, and then I also have Three Musketeers and some of the other ones. But nobody seems to know who has the rights anymore.
Well, we are doing because the designer Roger Nord had the rights to Grand Army of the Republic and the Pacific game he did for them. So we're redoing those. But yeah, we don't know who has Viceroy or those other ones. So must be.
Okay. Strategic.
Oh, that must be some sci-fi thing.
Yeah. It should look like it.
I never did sci-fi.
Why not?
As a young lad, I just never liked it.
You always liked watching it.
No, I remember going in and seeing Victory had.
But you watch what's it called?
Victory had Star Trek Solo,
Trek,
and I didn't even buy those back
you
in
like
the
Star
day.
Trek?
Oh, I did like Star
You
Trek.
used to watch it.
No, I wasn't a sci-fi fan.
I would be like
Captain Kirk,
Yeah.
beam me up out of this mess, please.
I want to be the lead on the ship.
Scotty, beam me up so I don't have to be with Leonard Nimoy here.
Leonard Nimoy.
Dr. Spock.
So Nolan suggested
Oh.
a Pacific game for Greg to do. I think that sounds like a fun one. And
Well, he
Greg,
did Pacific Tide.
Yeah.
yeah, but Interceptor a specific campaign.
Oh, one of those. Okay, yeah.
That'd be
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
John Southard Civil War games.
Yeah, we got the Grant one, and then he's working on Carrier, the redo, and then Tokyo Express, and then he's working on taking that system to Atlanta.
Got it. Mark, I tried messaging him, but I didn't hear back. So if you know his contact info, let me know.
Let's skip that.
You can't.
That
was a zinger.
Zinger.
Oh, Bruce is heading on to Cactus. I have a feeling we're going to have some previews for that soon. Bruce works at light speed. I am always amazed with how quickly Bruce is able to turn stuff around.
Nice one. Huh, interesting.
What is that?
Yeah, no, I know what that is.
She said, no, I know.
Yeah,
We need a modern game focused on Guadalcanal 4243.
You have one. What's the
no,
name?
that's a modern game.
Oh, no, focus on.
Yeah, what does that mean? A modern game.
If it's set in the 40s.
Is that like today? Because
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Because what's the name doing?
But Bill's the logical one. What do you think, Leonard?
I don't know. I know Adam's working on one that's Guadalcanal. That's really cool. The way his map is. It's I don't know. It's what is it, battalion or whatever? No.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you've seen
Battalion, company.
Yeah.
Bruce says Torpedo Junction is that.
Is what?
A modern design in 4243.
I don't know what anybody. I've lost that conversation.
Okay. Any updates on Breaking the Chains reprint?
Yeah, I think like I said, a lot of these are ready to come out early next year. Modern equals mini cards.
What's the guy's name?
I don't think that's it.
What happened? Oh, Tim. Yes,
No,
I am.
Tom.
No, that's Tim.
No, Tom was the one you answered about the mini cards. Or whatever.
I know, but I didn't answer. I just asked what it was.
Oh, I thought you were.
Okay, Greg, that makes more sense. Made with modern production techniques.
Oh no, yeah, Adam Stockweather's doing a big
Yeah, it's
Guadalcanal.
huge,
It's huge. It's got like 1,200 counters.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, it's ridiculous. So that actually is moving along.
He put on the enthusiast. He's got like a picture
map.
map. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where I saw it.
But it's not part of the system of Guam Saipan Tinian. It's a different system.
Manassas.
Yes. John keeps telling me the same thing. Okay, it's waiting for the counters to get done or something. So I got to go with you, Kurt.
Nice. There you go.
See, I did that.
Nice.
Is what? Oh yeah, where is the game? Is what I say. Okay. Oh no, Series 120. That is gonna, once that comes in, that's going out. And that is because right now we have Chaco almost done, Burma in the artwork. No, Burma's in printing. Chaco's wrapping up. Russo-Japanese War's wrapping up to go to printing. Road to the Rhine. I won't go there, John Krantz. Okay, that was supposed to go to. That was supposed to be last fall. They were supposed to go to and that's gone nowhere. Then we've just assigned 4-2 artwork. Belter, Great Patriotic War, Suez, and White Death are all going. We got a guy who's going to be involved in the artwork and all that good stuff. So those are in the flanks of Gettysburg. Is at the printers.
Yes, it is. I can't wait to see Belter. Everybody seems to have such strong opinions. They either love it or they hate it.
No, they'll probably hate it.
Dad's nice to John. And he says,
Yeah. What do I do?
You give him a compliment and you take it right back.
Who?
John.
Well, no, yes, I have.
You give a compliment. It's his fault that's not that far.
What else we got here?
Has Third World War been restocked yet?
No, but it's on its way.
Yeah.
Okay. Fleet are being done as single games. Yep, that's what. Yep.
Nope.
Oh, Ambush. Yeah, I did. I have had conversations.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess my understanding of the conversation was it was done by two people, Butterfield and Eric. Well, John Butterfield, Eric Lee Smith. So Eric was going to talk to John, and what I was looking for was I wasn't looking for a redo. I was looking for a straight reprint, and so at least we've got it being talked about. They're not fans of. Neither of them are fans of it being reprinted for some reason.
Sandstone from North Africa.
Oh, yes, Dan. I just remember John and me had a conversation about this. And we all did. We were there. What did he say? I'm thinking. He said, Brittany, why didn't you chime in? This is the one you got handed over to on Monday morning. That you were going to review it. Remember the North African campaign?
Yes, the one I'm reviewing the rule book before it goes into formatting.
Yes. So that's where it is. It is moving along. See? Just give me a little time.
That says Stan equals Dan.
Yeah, stand down.
That's Dan.
Okay. What does it look like for redoing old? Yeah, again, Aries. I don't know who even owns that. Wasn't that SPI? Or maybe I'm thinking of another thing. I don't even know who owns the rights to those.
Frank Chadwick's Battle for Moscow.
Yeah, I think. Was that a GDW game? I can't remember. Oh yes, Imperial Tide is going to be restocked.
Yep. That's
coming in at the same time. Imperial Tide, Death of Trenches, and Third World War are all going to be restocked probably in 4 weeks. So that's good.
That's exciting. We got so many different answers to that question. SPI, GDW.
Yeah, no, I can't remember.
We don't know either.
I thought it was SPI, but I can't remember.
Multiplayer games on the horizon. So Burning Banners launching on Kickstarter on Tuesday. That one is multiplayer.
Roman Victrix.
Roma Victrix. It's multiplayer.
I would say, what else? Stellar Horizons 2 would be multiplayer. I would say could Jutland be Jutland can be multiplayer. I think Europe in Turmoil 2 and 1 can be multiplayer, right?
2-player. Oh.
No, more than 2 players.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I try. Oh, yes. Greg Smith wants a shout out. Imperial Tide got nominated for the CSR award. So I want to give him a shout out because he likes that attention.
Here we go.
Right?
No, it's good.
What's
Yeah.
good?
It's a good game.
No, it is a good game.
Our weekly playthroughs have ruined me for player counts because I keep thinking that us playing with Julian makes it a 3-player game, and it's just us turning it into teams.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Kaiser's Heights Fleet. It's 3 people. No, it's not. Any game.
Well, I guess you could.
Low.
Kaiser, you could. Someone plays it like we did. Someone plays the Germans, someone plays the Italians.
Ooh, Pontiac's War. We just did a playthrough of that one a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, we did. It is I'm telling you, I like the artwork on that is just extraordinary.
Yeah.
I really like the artwork.
Speaking of Stellar Horizons 2.
It's a new game. Steve, it's a new game. How do you like that?
Nice.
See, I'm doing better.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Jutlin. Yeah, I don't know what Jack Green's doing with that. Because every time we try to go to printing with that, getting quotes and getting all set up, Jack says, "Oh, I got to do this." And so Jack's the delay on that one. Even though I like Jack. Watch, he's going to come up and oh, and then I think because I like Jack so much. What?
That it was him who asked the question.
Yeah, Jack asked that question. That's why I said.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, and then we're doing Iron Bottoms 2, I think. Is that the name of it? Yeah.
It's an interesting game.
Yeah. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I think it's
Probably
right.
are.
I probably am. Okay. Looking forward to Dog Boats, Ian. Yeah. Did you review? Where is that, Brittany?
In production,
You
as
did
far
it,
as I
right?
know.
Okay, then it's in production.
I knew it. It's just-
Yeah, see, Iron Bottom Sound. Oh, he changed the name. Oh, maybe it was Iron Bottom Sound.
It's Airbomb 2?
No, it's 2.0.
No.
Yeah, see? That's why we like Jack.
Yeah.
What else we got?
John.
Last Gamble going into production. Yes. Thank God. That's been a long. That's a big game. What's the game with like 54 charts or something?
I think it's that one.
Is it
59.
Isn't it that one with 59
Yeah.
player A charts and it's a Battle of Bulge game?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's all I can say.
You almost said incredible. If you
But
would
I said crazy.
you would have lost.
I know, but
So, incredible.
shout out, shout X. Oh, yes, very good. Shout out. I'm going to shout at you.
Yeah, you do it anyways.
Yeah, I do it anyway. So what's the difference? Yeah, what else? So we got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm too kind. Thank you. Thank you, Greg. I am kind. That's Greg Smith's response to me. I think he's talking to
Of course,
everybody.
yeah, it's you. Not everybody else saying how amazing he is.
Correct. He's talking about me. That's how I take it. Not about everybody else. But last gamble. Yeah, Danny Parker's a great guy. I agree with that. He is a good guy. Well, everybody's a good guy. And women. Have you considered something like 688 IAs? What's that? I don't know what that is.
I assume Greg will know because Greg knows all of the niche information. Battle Hymn V2. Vince would like to know.
Yeah, I don't know why Greg hasn't handed you in British tank ace and German tank ace. He tells me they've been done. And I said, well, no, German too. No, he's doing German. He's doing them all. And he keeps telling me they're all done when I see him. But then I say to Brittany, did you get it? And he says no.
I have not. Attack sub game. Yes, Greg. Please do.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Got it.
Oh, well, see, it's a nuclear sub bill.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that.
Oh, man.
I like how he specifically shouts out to you to tell you what it is.
Yes, thank you. So what else? I don't think. I'm just trying to. We got a lot of stuff coming out, and oh, Victory at Sea. Yeah, that was one of those things that goes in as an interesting moment in Compass history. Okay, and that was because we have our new system. Okay, Brittany and Billy and Julian were playing it as a last please. That has gone through so many issues. Okay. And we found out something very interesting that made us have to redo something all over again. So we've had to redo Victory at Sea. Let me get this straight. One time. Is this only the second?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
Oh, it's only a 2 redo. Wow, that ain't bad.
It's a big redo, though.
Yeah, it's a big redo. But it is what it is. That's why we have these, like I said, check and balances.
Check balances, not checking.
59 charts and displays for Last Gamble.
Well, wait until you guys see Lightning Strikes. You want to see that's a huge game. My God. It's a monster. It is a monster. So we got a lot of monsters coming up.
Hide under your bed.
Juggling is a monster too. For just a naval game.
You're a monster.
Yeah, I'm a monster too.
Rick, are you talking about the book, movie, or the game? I've had the old vintage war game on my wish list for a long time. That would be good.
Who did that? Was it Avalon Hill?
It may have been because it was more of like a general board game community game.
Oh, TSR. That's right. TSR did that. Yeah. I didn't buy it.
No, not for you.
It wasn't for me. But now I say to myself, why didn't I buy more of these games? You know what I said to myself?
Yeah, why?
Well, because they disappeared.
Well,
SBI went out of business. It was tough to find places that had them. The distribution network across the board failed, and it was tough to find anything in regular stores.
That's why you get them, because it's so rare. That's why you should have got them.
Well, but you didn't know.
Well, you got if once they go out, it's rare
at the time.
You were just so led.
No. What I should have done was buy 2 copies. That was my mistake.
Yeah, or 4.
Because I always hated punching on my counters.
Only copy. Yeah, counters just to set up.
Yeah, I hated it. I said, and yeah, it was always but I did put down quite a few in my day.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got?
Rick asks how long Last Gamble campaign takes to play. John says 20 plus hours. That is a nice.
That's it.
Well, 20 plus could mean pretty much anything.
Yeah,
could mean 200.
Yeah, it could be 100.
Yes, we updated a bunch of details on the Last Gamble page if anybody wants to check it out on the website.
What else we got, Bill?
I can't imagine getting a war game at the drugstore.
No, I can't either, but I heard about it.
No, you said Walgreens you used to. Or
Walgreens, no.
CS, no?
No, they weren't even around. At your local store, you used to be able to get them. But that was before my time. I never could go to a pharmacy. Oh, Lightning Strike, Jay. You like that?
Yeah.
Jay, Lightning Strikes in a mask.
You had to stop.
Yes, I had to stop. Is World War One, the interim, World War II, and after World War II, right after like 1945 to 1950. And you could play World War One, you could play the whole war, you could play World War One all the way through, you could play World War II separate, but you could play the whole 1914 to 1950. Oh yeah, Toys R Us used to do it.
Maybe that makes sense. Because they're a toy, and they're a board game type thing.
Model kits at Rite Aid. Wow.
No, that's crazy. Now nobody does. I don't. Oh, is Kaiser Navy printing now? Yes, George. See?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I do it on the back end.
Yeah. Oh, we must forget.
Wow. So what other things are happening? Brittany?
I am mainly focused on the Kickstarter for next week right now. But other than that, I had a chance to show off the Little Person submarine game at Compass Expo. It's actually a midget submarine game, but Bill won't let me say that. So that one went pretty well. And then the solo exploration game is coming up on Vassal, so we'll be able to get some new playtesters in on that if you're into like old school Age of Exploration solo. And he just added a circumnavigation mode, so it used to be really short. You were just going through Pacific Strait, and now you can go all the way around the world. So I think that's going to be a big showstopper when it hits the table.
So what's the game after Burning Banners in that area that we're doing?
We haven't decided on which one's coming up next. So it's either going to be Engine Thieves by Wes Crawford,
yep,
or Turbofans, which is the airplane one that you got a chance to play at Expo. So it really just depends on which one is in the stage when we get there.
To get done.
The second Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, can Compass Expo expand to 5 days? Okay, you got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So you got 5, plus you could come Wednesday afternoon. So it's really 5.5 days. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 5.5 days. Combat system. Oh, no, I was going to say, can't remember that.
Dang it.
What was I going to say? It's very important.
Yeah, that,
What?
and that, Lion of Judah?
No, not Zulu. Is not mine. Is Zulus are in the 1800s.
I thought that's what that was.
No, that was 1930s.
Yeah.
I was going to say something.
What?
What?
Let me read his mind.
Are you going to say news on Operation Storm 333?
No, I think the designer and John Krantz have had some conversations about that. So that did get some, right? Did get some stuff.
Fast Hines would like to know about.
Oh yeah, Siege of Jerusalem. I think it got held up for a little while. Okay, and I think we're going a different direction with that. So I think it's going to start moving along now.
John says, waiting on an update.
See, I knew he had some.
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, no, whatever. You can't have everything, though.
No,
But there was something I was going to say. But I can't remember.
Are you going to remind people to enter the giveaway for tonight? We are getting towards that time of the night.
Yeah, I know what we
No, what was I going to?
Everybody's favorite. What?
What was I going to ask Brittany?
Well, while you're thinking about that, Greg,
That's what I was going to ask you. Yes, what's happening? Okay, because Spring Prelude is in where is that? Isn't that in
yes,
that's in production.
Yep, final files went to Julian.
Okay, so that's good. And then what about Operation Market Garden? You told me that you had reviewed that like 3-4 weeks ago, and I still don't see anything.
I think that's what I sent Bruce right before Expo, so I think Bruce is working on that one.
Oh. Okay. Brittany can do everything. Well, yeah. Well, that's why we got a great team. So, okay, so what game do we want to give away?
2040.
Oh, 2040.
Everyone's favorite.
Good choice. Ooh,
Yeah.
Compass Cruise. I can get behind that idea. There are board game cruises. There are 40K wargaming cruises. I've just never seen a historical wargaming cruise. We could be the first, Bill.
Yeah, so what we can do, so we got our convention in November, right? We're taking signups for that.
Yep.
And what?
I already have people.
Yeah, we already have people, Bill said. But there was something else. I can't remember. Okay. What else? Anything else going on?
Eric's on board. No, other than Kickstarter coming up on Tuesday. And this is a real, not our other Kickstarters or Kickstarters, but this is a real Kickstarter with stretch goals and classic Kickstarter experience. This is not going to ship immediately after. This is, if you come and fund us on the Kickstarter, you are going to help us make the game better. So Tuesday morning, bright and early, we'll send out a link to our email list. Please show up.
Oh, that was a good one, Brittany.
She said, please show up.
Yeah, let's hope we get that other thing clarified.
The other thing clarified.
You do know that, and this is only for, this is like a business thing, but I got to tell you before you. Wow, you knew how to do that. Yeah, if we don't get the information we need to get before Tuesday, that's going to be a problem.
What information?
The shipping information.
I didn't know we were waiting on that.
Yes, because I came up with a great idea.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. We're looking at doing Euro-friendly shipping on this.
Oh. I did not know that.
Well, I think I told you that.
We've said it on and off for the last couple of months, like, oh, we're going to look into Euro-friendly shipping. And
Yes, but then I decided that I was going to do it, okay, because this was a little different scenario. Okay, so what I did is we've contacted somebody, okay, and we're waiting for them to get back to us with the numbers. And I told them it was very urgent that we do this because we can't go live and change it after the fact. So we're down to the wire. He's got what, Friday, Monday? Yeah, Friday, Monday to get back to us with his. Well, I don't know what they do over there. Okay, but yeah. So what we're looking at is Euro-friendly because this is a real
deal.
Yeah, this is a real Kickstarter. Then we decide we don't like Europe. Well, don't get me into that. Okay, I love all my customers equally.
so Mike, it is for Burning Banners, Christopher Muller's new fantasy game. So it has 4 mounted game boards that combine to make a giant immersive world. And it's kind of like Brothers at War. He has the 1-inch counters that are really thick and you only have 1 per hex at any time. So you get to enjoy all of the pretty art. It's got a lot of army building right from the start. And there's 6 unique kingdoms with different units that you get to like build your army from the start. And then you get income each turn and keep it going. The actual campaign mode covers 10 plus years of a war. So there's a lot of content to explore.
Because you're building reinforcements are automatically given. These are
No, you get replacement points in games where you can build whatever you want.
Yeah.
But yes, you gave up with you came me. What was I going to say about Kickstarter? Oh, yeah. Here's what's going to happen with Burning Banners, and we're going to hear Burning Banners have 1 map scenarios.
Yes. 1 map, 2 map, and 4 map.
Yeah. Okay. This is all done. Okay. It just has to go to printing. So it's not like the games in development. It's not like the games in playtesting. All that's done. So probably sometime midway through the Kickstarter when we know where we're at, okay, we're going to pull the trigger on production. Okay. Because I'll tell you why. See, why I'm doing this as a true Kickstarter is 1, we're going into a new area. And it's going to be. See, I can guess on war. I have a history with war games and stuff. I can guess, and if I'm wrong, it doesn't matter. I'll just reprint. Here, I need to have a good feel on how many I'm going to print. So that's why I said Kickstarter is the way to do that. Okay, so we look on. Maybe it takes 6 months to print and to get it over here. So we're talking probably within 6 months you're going to get it. Okay, unless something happens like COVID or something bad or shipping issues. Okay, but the game's all ready to go, and we're just waiting to see. It's going to set my print run, and that's why I'm doing it. But that's it.
So the combat system is super, super simple. So each counter has some different banners, white and black, and that kind of tells you which heavy and light dice you're rolling. So then you just roll whatever dice that match the counter, and anything 5 up is a success. So it gets more advanced. There is an advanced game where you can add in things like heroes and monsters, artifacts, magic, but the actual basic game is very easy to get up and running with.
Bill, is it a D8 or D6?
D8.
Bill's-
D8 and D6.
D10.
No, it's D8. It's a special dice.
What's the other one? Because there's
D6.
two.
D6.
Ah, okay.
It's because it has to, when you roll a 7 or a 6, no 7, you get 7 or 8, and it's a 7 or. So
Yeah,
it's only,
for criticals. Yeah.
it's a weird one because I almost panicked on one of it. I thought it wasn't in my good box, so I thought we had some, but they're special. I've never dealt with D8s. Somebody asked.
Kaiser sees fleet interest tonight.
Burning Banners can be solo.
Yeah, I think he has it listed as medium, but that's only because the advanced game stuff introduces cards and hidden
with the cards and stuff. Yeah, the cards and all that. That's a little different. But if you play just the base game, it can be played. You can play by yourself. I do it all the time.
Yeah, with cards you can play by yourself too.
No, but it's a little different. I'm not
No, it's just
I agree.
Well, you just remember that to forget about what you.
Oh,
saw.
what happened? And well, this part of Edward's questions, we have a gladiator game ourselves, but where is that? I thought you were reviewing that, Brittany.
Yeah, so the rule book is getting a couple little formatting changes, and then that's going into art, and then that'll be pretty good to go. I think we already have the sculptor for the minis. I think we've talked about that before. Hope I didn't just surprise drop that.
About what?
The minis.
Yeah, we got to get a price on that too. Yeah.
Shin, I'm guessing you're talking about Burning Banners and not the Gladiator game, although that would be fun. Yes, it does have a system for magic. So it has a system for blessings. It has a system for magic artifacts. There's a whole lot of magic you could add in with the advanced game.
Well, how come I didn't see monsters?
Oh, because we were playing the base game. That was the first. You guys barely knew. We barely know what we're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
You and I added monsters.
I won.
No, you lost.
Yeah, the Finnish expansion will be out as soon as we get the chart in, probably in the fall for Scott.
Yeah, for Scott.
So Kickstarter will run for 4 weeks. So it's going to start on the Tuesday and then run 4 weeks and end on the Friday.
That makes me sad.
No, not me.
Yeah, Bill's not sad about that.
Oh, I would be sad about that.
I'm not sad about that.
Don't be sad.
I'm not sad.
Don't be sad.
Oh, yeah, Desert Generals by Ernie Copley is actually wrapping up, but then he's doing a Russian game that's very simple. Okay, I think it's got 12 counters, right, for one side, or maybe 15 for the Germans. Okay, and
Yeah, it's small.
and it goes from 1941 through to 1942.
His maps keep getting smaller. You got the war, global, and then you go down to Desert Generals, and then the Russian one is.
Yeah, and then the Russian's even smaller. Yep.
Emery, probably 28 millimeter. We haven't decided yet for sure.
28 millimeter.
Size of the minis.
That's crazy.
More cactus questions. This is the most cactus questions I have seen on a show in a long time. Art department with Bruce.
Oh, look at John. God, we can't get John to answer questions when he's here.
Yeah, but he's
And look at him now.
He could sure flow him out.
It's
Jesus,
easier when you're
he's
sitting in the chat looking at the comments all the time.
He's very helpful here. And did everybody see the back of your thing over there?
What?
In back of you?
Yeah.
Oh, my 1812 map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's her
At
1812
least a
map.
couple of copies of that from pictures of my office. I love that map so much. All right. Well, I think we're getting towards 9 o'clock, so let's do a last call for those town hall entries. Everyone get those in. And do we want to show off 2040 at all since we're going to give it away?
No.
No? Okay.
Do we have it? I don't think we have it.
Shaky head while I sneeze.
I don't think we have it.
No,
David, that is actually the goal. So we're going to try to get a whole bunch of people from the board game sphere into wargaming very slowly but surely with these Golden Age collection games. Oh, this isn't even the war room. So this is just my office where I can do like one 22 by 34 inch map. The basement is done as like the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So I have like an underwater command center for all my war games. It's really neat.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
David thinks he's going to win. So everybody give him a run for his money.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think. Let me see if this is going to work.
So how many people do we have for the thing?
Let's see how.
Well, she can do it. I don't see
Yeah,
it.
she's looking for it.
Looking for what?
You'll see when it's set up. It'll
I
pop
did.
up.
Yeah, my money's up here. Yeah, the guy's won like 3 games.
In a row.
Yeah. Boo. Yay. Brittany's trying to figure something out. She's saying, I think John told me this button. So if we disappear, it's Billy's fault.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, she's got it.
Ah,
Oh,
I got it in time.
Oh, we didn't see it spin.
It spun a little bit. Bill Post Scratcher.
Jesus, because I think that that's a fake name.
Rigged.
It's rigged. We'll have to do another one because it didn't spin.
Oh gosh.
I like to see it spinning. Oh, yeah. Oh, he said, okay, you got to send an email to sales@compassgames.com with your address. And we will get that game out to you. Ah, see, this is what I like to see. Oh, yeah.
Jim Harkin. YouTube coming in strong tonight.
That's funny. Okay, so like I said, who won?
Jim Harkin and Bill Post Scratcher.
Okay, well, don't forget, email me at sales@compassgames.com. And remember, when you get the game, email me and say, hey, I didn't pay for this game. Should I have gotten it?
Well, no, you don't have to just
Do not question the gift game.
Just take it.
No, but that's what Perry did.
Yeah, you don't question it.
Yeah, he said, I don't think I ordered this. That was funny. And I said, yeah, town hall. But yeah, email me and we'll get that out to you. And what else? I think that's it. So we will be back in 2 weeks. Brittany will be gone at that point in time. So Brittany, that's out. It's like, what's that? Oh, you're not going to be the center. No Hollywood Squares. You're not going to be the center person. You're not going to be.
He's lurking in the chat.
Yeah. So John Krantz will be back again for that one. So in 2 weeks, we'll see you again, and hope everybody has a good Father's Day, and everybody enjoy. Western Front Ace will be coming out soon. 2040 is available, and your combat maps will be being mailed. And come and look at the Kickstarter when it comes up.
Yep.
Sounds good. Tuesday morning, 10 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Paul Lynn was in the center square. So, Brittany, we enjoyed having you, and we'll see you in 6 weeks. Is that right?
Something like that.
Sounds about right. All right.
Yeah, we'll see you in 6 weeks, and you did a great job,
Yep.
and I hope everybody enjoyed having you here, and I think they did. Better than John, better than me, and well, they like Billy. I don't think they like the old guys. They like Billy and Julian and Brittany.
Yeah.
But good job, and I'm glad. Thank God everybody came. Enjoy. Have a good week, and
Be safe.
be safe. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thanks all.